Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler tweeted today saying gun violence cannot be normalized. As we've told you, gun violence is still rising in Portland, so we're asking the mayor what he's doing to prevent it.
I call it Portland's new epidemic. Brandon Thompson joins us live from City Hall. Brandon, you were the only reporter asking the mayor the really tough questions today. What did he tell you?
Yeah, I asked the mayor what his plan to address gun violence is. He says he has an obligation to invest in policing, but as we reported when his proposed budget first came out, it does not include any money for new sworn police officers to the police bureau. The police chief requested 65 of those positions. Wheeler's budget does include more public safety specialists. Now, those are the non-sworn officers who respond to non-emergency calls. He also reiterated the importance of the community safety team and focused intervention team. The mayor's tweet about gun violence was in response to the school shooting in Uvalde last week, and he calls for stricter regulations around guns to reverse a trend of rising gun violence across the nation. But for what Wheeler can control, he believes his budget is the right approach.
As an elected official, I have an obligation to invest in community-based intervention and prevention strategies. I have an obligation to invest in policing. I have an obligation to make sure that our community partners, whether it's the district attorney or others, are doing their part to hold people who engage in this kind of activity accountable.
Wheeler tried to increase the PPB budget last year before getting shot down by the rest of council, though there was an increase during the fall update. The mayor noted a few weeks ago hiring police officers has been a challenge for the bureau, and public safety specialists are easier to train and hire, and they can help patrol officers' workload on non-emergency priorities. Now, livability is another priority that Wheeler has in his budget. Homelessness was talked about a lot today, including the intervention team on that. We'll talk more about that program and his investment coming up at 6 o'clock. Reporting live at City Hall, Brandon Thompson, KOIN 6 News.